Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei.
And I'm Dominika.
And we're back again with another reaction to
Frank Zappa with a dump all over.
Alright, I agree.
To the point. You agree?
To what point?
But straight to the point, you know? Not trying
Well,
to...
I agree.
With what? Tell
Dumb all over. We are all dumb all over the place.
All over and all over, that's true. Wayne, this one came from you. Thank you so much for another Zappa request.
Thank you.
I don't think I want to talk much. I just want to listen to it. This one, the only thing we have to mention, it came out in
81.
81 on album You Are What You Is.
Is it that even correct?
But I would say You Are What You Are, but You Are What You Is. I think Zappa was knowing English better than Dominika, so.
I mean.
So
all right.
So not to question.
So it's good. All good then.
Yes, all good.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Ooh.
Whoever we are, wherever we're from, we should have noticed by now our behavior is dumb. And if our chances expect to improve, it's gonna take a lot more than trying to remove the other race or the other whatever from the face of the planet altogether. They call it the Earth, which is a dumb kind of name, but they named it right because we behave the same. We are dumb all over. Dumb all over. Yes, we are. Dumb all over. Near and far.
Yes, we are.
Dumb all over. Black and white. People, we is not wrapped tight. Nerds on the left, nerds on the right, religious fanatics on the air every night saying the Bible tells the story, makes the details sound real gory about what to do if the geeks over there don't believe in the book we got over here. You can't run a race without no feet, and pretty soon there won't be no street for dummies to jog on or doggies to dog on. Religious fanatics can make it be all gone. I mean, it won't blow up and disappear, it'll just look ugly for 1,000 years. You can't run a country by a book of religion, not by a heap or a lump or a smidgen of foolish rules of ancient date, designed to make you all feel great while you fold, spindle, and mutilate those unbelievers from a neighboring state. Two arms, hooray, that's great. 2 legs ain't bad unless there's a crate. They ship the parts to mama in for souvenirs. 2 years, get down. Not his, not hers, but what the hey. The good book says it's gotta be that way, but their book says revenge the crusades. With whips and chains and hand grenades. 2 arms, have another and another. Our God says there ain't no other. Our God says it's all okay. Our God says this is the way. It says in the book, burn and destroy. Repent and redeem, revenge and deploy, and rumble thee forth to the land of the unbelieving scum on the other side. 'Cause they don't go for what's in the book, and that makes them bad. So verily we must choppeth them up, and stompeth them down, or rent a nice French bomb, to proof them out of existence, while leaving their real estate just where we need it, to use again for temples in which to praise our God, 'cause he can really take care of business. And when his humble TV servant with humble white hair and humble glasses and a nice brown suit and maybe a blonde wife who takes phone calls tells us our God says it's okay to do this stuff, then we gotta do it. 'Cause if we don't do it, we ain't wide up to heaven. Depending on which book you're using.
Oh man, going crazy. Is he rapping in here?
Rapping?
Because he's going so fast with what he say. I barely catch up with him. Ketchup? Ketchup, tomato. No, how you say it?
He's mayonnaising it. I'm so sorry. It's so easy sometimes. It's a catch up, yeah.
Catch up. I cannot catch up with him.
I'm sure you can catch up with him.
Oh man.
I don't think you said it wrong. I heard people saying catch up.
Okay.
But I would say now when you say catch up, probably.
Yeah, sounds for me wrong. I know how to say it, but it's coming always wrong. Well,
man.
All right.
You know what? There are few things noticeable. 80s has arrived. Everything I don't have arrived. Everything. The 80s are here.
Okay, I get that.
So the there is the sound effects definitely give me 80s vibe. It's like a laser or some.
You feel like every time he says something, finish, like even it's game over or a new stage. He evolves to the next, and then
exactly.
use the sound.
For
Going,
me, this is
you make the level up and you move on. Kind of like that. Arcade
sound.
kind of style. I don't know.
That's correct. Okay, another thing is the music kind of doesn't change at all. Did you notice? It's in the background the same, but it's in a distance, and then him whispering in a front. I don't know if I would say rapping, but scatting.
Okay.
A little bit. Also, I'm so glad I did check the lyrics beforehand, because it's really hard, like you say, it's really hard to catch it, everything from what he's saying in here. But he's definitely got something to say that he doesn't hold back.
Well, that's Zappa, right? He always say his style
in his own style, in his way.
Satirical.
He's delivering. Yes, that's good. And I think again, it's intentional. That I feel it's something you're not supposed to talk about loud, because you can get in trouble, and that's why they're whispering in a song. If that makes sense.
Okay.
But that's my...
Well, I say it loud. We are all so dumb. I kind of agree with a lot of things with dumb.
With dumb.
With dumb. I'm dumb. Like Zappa say in a way.
Yeah.
You know, on the beginning, for me, give me that vibe was start to saying something, or the show start on the radio was a kind of whispering, but then transform completely the way the pace was going so fast. Really, really interesting. Again, I will say Zappa surprise you one more time. I don't think it's the last one. Yeah. Really, really interesting. You're right in a way. He have a lot of things to say, and where see you said better than in music.
That's correct.
And I feel, and it's in a way in such a unique. Always, it's like you say, if you something you cannot say loud, you make it in such a way so don't only who supposed to hear it in a way hear it, or it's like I think codes and Morse code or something like that.
But I think in this one is the way he kind of delivered the song, it is to show that sometimes if you speak up you can get in trouble. I think it's like that. It
can be like that, do you think? That's why was it more intentional, or he just
No, I don't think he was whispering not to get in trouble. I think he was showing the absurdity that I'm not sure, it's just my theory. So the question is if I'm right, if I'm right thinking about what he's singing about. It's about the connection between the world leaders, the politicians, and religion, and then God, and how dumb we are that we kind of influence. There was some verses follow blindly without questioning, and then also about how how we justify the violence, how we justify aggression and wrongdoing in the name of God, and how stupid.
The thing is, it always was justified like that in the name of God.
I'm not saying
it's not
100%. I completely agree with you. But what I'm trying to say, I don't think that was the popular opinion to have out loud, to say something like that. I might be completely wrong, and therefore he's showing that how absurd the world can be. And I think he can apply it to today, the free speech.
He call everybody dumb. So, I mean, the thing is that you have to think for yourself sometimes. You not just do what someone else do.
Follow the ideology.
Yeah, or kind of, follow with someone else do it. Or, I don't know, it's just so easy brainwash. But that doesn't apply necessarily with the religion or the different political. It's applied on every scale, on everything, even these days. So
of course.
We kind of so easy to manipulate, so easy to... That's why I say,
I think it's in our nature, we kind of have that need to have a leader and to follow, and
is your need to how come is a need to have a leader? I think
that's how it, as a society, that's how we function.
Better with nobody to tell me what to do, believe me.
What do you mean I tell you what to do?
So yeah,
you see, that's why you get married.
But that doesn't mean I'm always happy. Or you say you left your
nobody say that life is not about being happy all the time.
The tail, on the table. Put it in a bin. I'll put it in a minute. Let me take a breath.
But the problem is that you take a breath quite long. And the rubbish said that.
That's what I say. I don't need someone.
Circle back. What I'm trying to say, that is like we as a society, we always kind of been manipulated. We always follow, but the tools of how we are manipulated changes with the times, I feel. But anyway,
But most of the time, you don't even know you manipulate. You don't even know. You just like follow like a sheep.
that's a master of manipulation, isn't
It's
it?
not. It's just normal.
So
these
basically, you're trying to say that we all dumb.
Majority of us, 90.
What about you?
Of course. Do you think I'm better? But I know I'm dumb, but I'm still dumb. Still, I don't know. I think because you know a lot of things that are not right. You know a lot of things that are not supposed to be like that. But I don't know. You just caught in this kind of, and what are you gonna do?
Sugarcoating, and it's all
I don't
makes
know.
things better sometimes.
I think on a sort extent, we all at one point, and I mean, I think Zappa is really on point.
Okay, I think we had such a long break.
Oh, I apologize. Let's go back to music.
No, both of us talking. So
We don't do it, we aim wide up to heaven. Depending on which book you're using at the time, can use theirs, it don't work, it's all lies, gotta use mine, ain't that right? That's what they say every night, every day. Hey, we can't really be dumb if we're just following God's orders. Let's get serious, God knows what he's doing. He wrote this book here, and the book says he made us all to be just like him. So if we're dumb, then God is dumb, and maybe even a little ugly on the side.
Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side. Dumb all over, a little ugly on the side.
All right. Well, I don't know. I heard some stuff, and I want to say maybe I'm not really agree with everything what he say in a way. But the thing is, I don't know if I really get to exactly what he say. I know we did look a bit over the lyrics, but a bit after that guitar, kind of my mind is he washed everything. What they kind of you see, he manipulate me in here, kind of like that.
With his guitar,
Yeah.
I want to say exactly the same thing. There were some few verses that
They were
I
saying
wanted
about
to
the
comment.
God is ugly or something. I don't know. I didn't really get
No,
exactly the
that God
context.
is dumb, and then we're not supposed to, if I remember correctly, you're not supposed to live in his how you call it, to be like him, and we're not supposed to. But I think in this one we probably wouldn't agree fully, because if everybody were on a acting like godly, then the world would be a better place. But then on the other hand, it depends what God you mean. isn't it? You know, which religion you're speaking about. Or let me put it this way: God is only one, but it depends which religion and what you believe in. But I know what you say. I think it's a commentary on the times. You know, it's gonna be really hard to apply everything to today. But I think the core message about us being a sheep and you know, just following whatever.
Well, in a way, I don't think it's. I mean, how to put it? It's nothing wrong in a way to follow a religion in a way, but I feel
correct.
Zappa here is going a bit and try to point it a bit different when you reach out for the how to put it. Too blind, you going too without question, but it's not even to question religion. You don't really question, in my opinion. Why you question?
Well, no, but I don't
it's
think
a belief.
I don't
question.
think it's about the questioning of religion. I think it's about questioning the people who using religion to rule the world, maybe like that. You know, they're using a religion to their own advantage, and then you don't question that because I don't know, some priests say that this is better and that's it, and you know, I think that is more criticism. I also am trying to think if it's something to do, you know, back in the days, and I watch a lot of documentaries, in America was a lot of sects where people were actually, you know, selling everything they had and giving all the money to the one person who was running that sect, and then they were going somewhere very secluded. No one from outside was allowed. They were just living their life in there, but they were exploited by the person, by that leader, you know, who's supposed to kind of promise them the afterlife, the heaven, and all that,
well,
and doing all of that in the name of God, literally, and then calling themselves, you know, as a connection between the God. I remember I was watching a lot of documentaries about that.
Sounds really in a way to follow something like, if you refer to this one, yeah, I kind of agree in a way. If you just go what someone else say and you just give everything away and do things like that, put you to do things, and you know, I mean, in name of God.
And a lot of the sect leaders, they were kind of imprisoned at the end because they were really abusing the kids. So
I don't know.
really
So this
horrible stuff. I think it's happening all over the world, but I watched some documentaries from the States from back in the day.
Maybe you refer to that thing. I don't think you refer to me. I'm Christian. I don't think Zappa have a problem with me, right?
I had a question. Was Zappa a religious person, or did his religion was his music? Just curiosity.
Really interesting. I want to go leave the topic a bit with the dumb people. We all are a bit aside. Really interesting again. I feel like here after we put the break, I heard a bit even better what he's saying. On the first, I
got used to.
I get used to the way on the first. I said, "Oh, it's going so fast." Zappa was rapping. I don't know what I'm saying. He was just going so fast, and I cannot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then I said, "Oh my!" I kind of I'm with you here. I hear. Yeah,
although the lyrics took us a little bit kind of like very strongly opinionated we are, and then we got very involved into the lyrics. I just want to say that the guitar was absolutely amazing.
That's why I say he kind of everything everything I have to say, what I was thinking, just gone. I listen. Oh my god, that guitar! Zappa is so good at guitar, and then I forgot everything. But it's not. I don't know. Sometimes I feel I like to understand what he's trying to say. I like to crack the message. Sometimes it's probably so obvious, and still I'm going with my head going around and try, you know. But I think that's just me. It's really fascinating what he's doing. That's the thing. Is even in the lyrics, even in the music, and it's always something to dig. And it's not. Sometimes it's obvious, he's putting it there, but sometimes it lets you to millions of paths, and wherever you go is fine.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, that's the thing with Zappa. Really cool. All right, hope you enjoy our reaction, and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best.
Bye for now.
Bye.